In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a fantastic free technique for finding great niches and keywords for your self-published books on Amazon KDP. Hello, my name is Ben McQueeney, and if you haven't been to this channel before, I make videos on how you can make a great passive income selling low content and no content books on Amazon KDP. And if that sounds like something like the sound of them, please subscribe to my channel, leave me a like, and hit that notification bell. Right, so this technique is very easy to do. All you need is an incognito window on Chrome, a few Chrome extensions, and the will to get some beauty keywords. So let's get into it. Right, so the first thing that I want to show you here is that I am in the incognito window. Look, I've got the hat on, I've got the glasses on. Right, anyway. Obviously, you need to be set to whatever country you're targeting. Here I am, going to Phoenix, in the American land. And the two things that we need here is you need this little icon here, which is the AMZ Suggestion Expander, and also DS Amazon Quick View, which is this particular bad boy here. See? DS Amazon Quick View and AMZ Suggestion Expander. Now to get those, all you need to do is go to the Chrome store and download those bad boys and put them onto your Chrome browser, okay? But you also need to make sure that you have got them enabled so that they work on incognito window. You're probably thinking, why do you need the incognito window? Well, it's so that any of your searches don't affect your last searches. Simple as that, okay? First thing that we need to do is open up a Google Sheet. And I've called this one, Get Some Great Niches Keywords. Okay, and we've got 4 columns on there, okay? The niche keyword, yeah? The number of searches we're going to be looking for, the BSRs, which are the best sellers ranks, and the number of books with less than 20 reviews on the first page, or less than 4 stars, okay? And we're going to explain each one of these as we go. Okay, so let's just go back to our incognito window, which is here, and we're going to just try with a very simple logbook, okay? So the first thing that you need to do is think, what book am I going to make? I'm going to make a logbook, okay? So let's just type in logbook, okay? And this is AMZ Suggestion Expander, and as you can see, this is the normal suggested words which Amazon is creating, but this Suggestion Expander will do words before, and guess what? Words after, and again, other types of keywords. Now, all this can be considered, yeah, can all be considered. So what we can do is, if we wanted, we could take all these words, okay, if we wanted, just like this, okay, and we need to copy those. And if we go back to our spreadsheet, let's just make another sheet here. Let's see what happens if we paste these in. Oh my God, do you see that? Do you see that? Yeah, so we've got all those words in there that we can use. Yeah, so all you can do is you look at each particular one. In fact, why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Let's just do that. Okay, so why don't we go for this? Let's go logbook for pilots, logbook for medication, blah 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 blah. Let's take a few of these. Let's paste them into here. And obviously, let's have a look at these, right? So logbook for pilots. This will be the first one that we have a look at. Let's go back to the incognito window. Let's type in logbook for pilots. Let's take out the question mark. And as we can see now, we've got these kind of books here. Now let's just press that button and let's see what we get. So look, 4,000 results for logbook for pilots. Now 4,000 results isn't very good. It's actually quite competitive, isn't it, right? So what we can do is we can take a note of that number. So if we go back to our spreadsheet and let's put that in there, 4,000 results, right? So what we're going to do is that 1,000 results or less? No. So that's going to be a big fat red. That, my friends, is not a great keyword, okay? Now, perhaps you're saying to yourself, well, why is he searching in the all category? And the reason why I do that is because people just search in the all category, don't they? Yeah, they don't go into here and then look for books and stuff like that. Some people might, but majority of people don't. Yeah, if you disagree with me, well, you disagree with me. But You're searching the all because that's what people generally do on Amazon. They just go to the search and type in what they want. So that's why I do it like this, okay? That's why I do it like this. So the next one. Let's have a look at the next one, see what we come up with the next one. So logbook for medication. Logbook for medication. Take out that little question mark. Right, 3,000. So that's getting a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, but still doesn't pass our first gate. We want 1,000 or less. Okay, so this is 3,000, and you know what? Not very happy with that. So that's going to be a red one. Logbook for steam travel. Logbook for steam travel. I can't imagine that being very busy. Okay, but let's just go logbook for work. Logbook for work, and let's see what we come up with there. Logbook for work. Take out that. Let's go down here. 40,000. So that's even worse. So 40,000, we're not particularly happy with that. Logbook for sales. Now, surely, come on, that must be a decent keyword. But with it being a decent keyword, it's probably got quite a lot of competition. Right, so that's 70,000. So a lot of people are using logbook for sales. Now, what we can potentially do is we can go down and niche down further, okay? So logbook for sales. What about daily sales logbook? Let's see what that comes up with. So daily sales logbook. Oh, look at this, yeah? Daily sales logbook is 909 results. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take this little keyword, yeah, and I'm going to go and put it in our little spreadsheet. What we can do is we can just insert a row there, and we can put that in there like this. We can make it look nice later on. You know, we don't have to do that while you're on a video, Ben, do you? Yeah, you don't have to do that. Yeah, because I'm wanting to, but I'm not going to, right? So 909, right, now, is that 1,000 or less? Yes, it is. So you know what? You're through the first gate. You're through the first gate. So look, we are going to make this green, right? There we go. So we're through the first gate. Now look at this. Now we need to get to this. This is the second gate. So number of best-selling ranks, yeah, 300k, yeah, or below, yeah, on the first page. Now, if a book is selling well, yeah, it'll have a low bestsellers rank because it's higher up in the ranks. Do you get me? Yeah. So 300k and below is basically saying that that book is in demand and it's selling regularly. Okay, so that is the reason why we're looking now for books on that page. Yeah, this one. And we're going to see if we've got many of 300 and less. Okay, now the more, the better. Your goal is to hit 3. Yeah, if you've got 3, it gives you a general idea that that particular keyword is doing pretty well. So let's go to that and have a look. Right, so let's go down. And there's a few other little things that we need to check here. So, for example, these are kind of books that publishers are making. We need to look for independently published books, right? So independently published books, like this one here, means that it is being done on Amazon KDP, and this is what we are interested in. So look at this, 12,000, so there's one. That's less than 300,000, isn't it? So there's one. Okay, one. So I'm going to hold my finger up here. Here's another one, daily sales logbook, but look, that's 477,000, so I'm not interested in that. Right, so let's just scroll down a bit more. So we've got one so far. What's this one here? That's an ad. We're not bothered about ads. By the way, we don't want ads because ads they've paid to get on this first page, and we're just looking at organic at the moment. So daily sales logbook, 3 million, 5 million. It's not great. Let's pull this down. Let's pull it down. Let's pull it down. What's this one here? No, that is a publisher. Let's go down, right, daily sales logbook, no. See, so this does take a bit of time, folks. That particular keyword is no good. So if we go back to our spreadsheet, and this means that here we didn't find what we were after. There wasn't less than 300 bestsellers ranks on the first page, products that were independently published. Okay, so that's a shame, really. So let's just stay on this particular niche and see if we can find one. Let's see if we can unearth a good a good keyword. Like, let's look at this. So daily sales detail logbook. Daily sales logbook for small business. Wonder what that's going to come up as. 30,000. Okay, so that's no good either. So we're going to have to go back, and this is more of a real video of how it actually is when you're doing these sorts of keyword research, especially using this manual method. Okay, so logbook for drivers, driver's logbook. Okay, let's try that. I bet you there's one there which could potentially be a good one. Right, so let's just go in here and we are going to type in logbook for drivers. And let's see what comes up for that first. Right, so, oh! Hello. 354 logbook for drivers. Right, so if we go back here, we're looking 354. 354. So that is a what? A good one, and it passes the first gate, right? So let's see if we can get past this second gate on this one, right? So that still is not doing very well. So we were doing driver logbook. So let's go driver logbook. Let's go driver logbook, see what comes up there. That one looks like an independently published book. Let's just shoot across to that. Yes, independently published, but look, it's not selling very well. Darn it, darn it. This one, okay, so this one is, okay, that one is, so look at this, mileage logbook. So let's try mileage logbook instead of driver logbook. So mileage logbook. Let's see how that is. Whoa, 305 for mileage logbook. Now, let's just put that into our little spreadsheet while it's loading. The thing that I'm liking most about this video is how real it is. If you're still with me, very well done. Very well done indeed. So let's go back to this. So mileage logbook, let's see what we have here. Okay, right. So we've got some sponsored ones on the top, which we're not bothered about. We've got this one here, which is an independently published one, and it has got a 159 BSR, which is pretty good. Okay, so the first thing is we've got through the first gate, didn't we? With 305. The second gate is we need more than 3 less. So there's one. What's this one? Okay, independently published, 9,000. So there's 2. Whoa, we could be on for one here. Was that? No, yeah, so that's organic. What about this one? There's 3. There's 3. Right, so there's 3. How many more is there? Whoa. There's 4. There's 5. So now we're in a section that's actually starting to sell very well. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're looking at 8 plus, right? So that actually gets us through the next 8 plus. That gets us through the next and it was 305, wasn't it? Okay, so mileage logbook has done it for us. Okay, so the number of books with less than 20 reviews or 4 stars. Now, why do we do this? Why is this third gate this? Because what we want to do is we want to see if there is an opportunity for us to compete, right? So if there is the first page has just got books with hundreds and hundreds of reviews, you haven't got a chance, have you? But if on that first page there is some books at least that have got less than 20 reviews or doing terribly because they've got lower than 4 stars, then you've got an opportunity to sneak in there and win some sales, haven't you? So that's why we do this. So what we need to do is we need to go on this particular first page, mileage logbook, and go down and count the number of books that have got less than 20 stars or less than 4. Okay, so let's go down here. So on the first page, boom, 15. 1, yeah. Here's another one, 2, and it's got 3.8. So there's another opportunity too. Right, let's have a look. So we've got 2 so far, 2 so far, 2 so far, 10. Yeah. Let's have a look. This one here, 1. And look, 3 stars. 3. This is an opportunity, this, guys. Yeah. So you've got an opportunity to get in there. 15. 4. 3. 2. 1. 7. So I've even got halfway down and I'm on 7. I'm on 7 books that have got low reviews. So there's 7 books there, right? So we can safely ascertain that that is a good keyword to potentially have a look at. And what you would do is you would take that keyword and sort of think, I am going to be in the mileage logbook niche. And what you would do is you'd need to find some other keywords which would relate to that book that you can put into the 7 back-end keywords and follow the same process again. When you publish your book, you take your best keyword, and that will be your title of your book. And then hopefully with the other keywords that you find, you will be in a good position to start making some sales through getting some organic visibility, okay? So for example, if we were going to do a mileage logbook, we would just simply put in mileage logbook, space, and you can see there's lots of other keywords that you could then go and investigate. Investigate them all and do this same process, okay? Once you've got a number of greens, you can use them as is, or you can combine them to get the best out of them. It's entirely up to you. Now, I hope that you found that video useful. As I say, go ahead and make your own spreadsheet and start having a look. Now, this is obviously a free method. It does take time to do it, but it is effective, okay? Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about kind of processes like this, ways to do it manually for free, and other quick ways to do it, then why don't you check out my course, which is How to Publish Profitable Low Content Books on Amazon KDP, okay? It's fantastic. It's got over 800 people have enrolled. It's got 4.9 stars. It's a bestseller. It's also one of the highest rated courses in that particular niche on the platform which I use, okay? It's got 170 reviews and it's basically fantastic. So why don't you go over and have a look at that? I'll leave a link to that in the description of the video below, okay? Now, if you've managed to actually watch this whole video, firstly, I'm very impressed, okay? Now, if you've got to this point, I would like you to leave a comment on this video with no context. And I want you to say Easter Panda. Easter Panda. Not sure why, it was just the first thing that came to my head. Easter Panda. Get the Easter Panda in the comments, and then I will know that you've watched it all the way to this point, and then we will be best friends forever. Now, if you have a look at this video here, I think you may find that useful too. And until next time, goodbye.